So last month, I made a video about my favorite movies to watch to get into the Halloween spirit, so why not do the same for Thanksgiving as well? So my number 4 pick is definitely a known Thanksgiving classic, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It's a very easy choice. It obviously takes place during the coming days of Thanksgiving, so there's that. The dynamic between John Candy and Steve Martin is pretty hilarious. It's filled with a lot of heart, and it perfectly captures that chaotic, super busy feeling people tend to feel during those end-of-year holidays. It's a nice, comforting comedy to check out this week. My third choice, once again, is admittedly a hot take, but I still just prefer The Night Before Christmas as a November Thanksgiving-like film. As I mentioned last month, I still really like this movie as the perfect transition movie between Halloween and Christmas. Plus, if you really think about it, the story starts with Jack Skellington feeling unfulfilled, and it wasn't until he went through the chaos that he caused that he eventually realized how valuable and lucky he is as a person, which in turn made him feel thankful for his life and the world that he lived in, which thematically I think is very much in the spirit of Thanksgiving. Now for my second choice, I'm once again going to pick another obvious movie choice with 2023's Thanksgiving. I love the slasher genre. There's something about them that I find somehow comforting and just fun to watch, especially if it's a whodunit. Adding the fact that everything about this movie is themed around Thanksgiving, the fall setting, the inclusion of Black Friday, the killer's costume, the whole pilgrim parade they got going on, even the crazy kills were all very holiday themed. It may not be the best horror movie, but it's fun, entertaining, and just perfect to watch on November 27th. Still, my favorite movie to watch for Thanksgiving is the original Knives Out. Though the movie does not take place specifically on Thanksgiving, it is set during autumn and it actually came out in theaters on Thanksgiving Day back in 2019. Plus, I feel like both comedies and whodunits are always excellent choices to put on for the family to enjoy. The great ensemble of these distinct characters nail that chaotic family dynamic that Thanksgiving can occasionally bring, and I feel like something about the ambience of the movie really creates this cozy, warm atmosphere by even the smallest of things like the costuming, the innocent, kind lead, the huge classical looking mansion, or even the fact that they seemingly had the fireplace going all the time, especially at night when it's coldest. So yeah, I don't know whether or not this movie feels like Thanksgiving for everyone else, but I feel like at the very least, it definitely screams cold autumn day. But those were 100% my top 4 favorite movies to watch during Thanksgiving. I highly recommend you all check them out this week, and I hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving.